Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we have got a huge crown chest opening for you guys. So you guys can see here, I have unlocked all the tiers for the crown chest, and I have the pass royale, so we get all of these amazing chests, and we are going to be opening up all of them right now. I've been saving these up since the start of season 3, and I just wanted to do it in one big video like this. And yeah, you guys can just see how many chests there are, and of course it ends with 2 legendary chests, so it should be awesome. Now honestly, a crown chest isn't too impressive. It contains 12 rare cards, some gold, and you get some strikes, so you can reroll whatever you get. Now I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to show you guys the best chests. And yo, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like. Leaving a like always really helps out the videos. Plus, I hear you guys get legendary cards after you leave a like. So smack that like button and see if you can get a free legendary card yourself. Also, while you're down there, if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. Again, it really helps out the channel and I always really appreciate it. And without any further delay here, let's hop into some chests. So what are we looking for today? Well, we are just 2 princesses away from a max princess. That would be awesome. We are 7 logs away from a max log, so I would like some logs. I'm just 4 mega knights away from a max mega knight, and about 9 inferno dragons away from a max inferno dragon. So those are the main ones. Let's hop into this. So we're going to start off and get some gold, 10,000 gold. That's very nice. We then move on to the first crown chest. We get gold to begin with. We then get 2 gems. That's nice. Some rascals, some fire spirits, some barbarian huts, and finally flying machines. Like I said, the chests aren't that impressive. That's why I'm only going to show you guys the best ones. I'm just going to do this first one live. And yeah, I'll join you guys for special chests and the best ones. Okay, now we have the first special chest, which is a rare chest. Contains a lot of rare cards, and we are up to 3 strikes now, so we can replace quite a lot. So we get 7 wizards, some zappies, and finally bomb towers. I'm going to replace the bomb towers and try and get royal hogs. Unfortunately, we couldn't, but zappies are still good. And let's move on. Okay, we now have an epic chest. Contains a lot of epic cards. We get 1 electro dragon, 2 executioners, and finally 15 wall breakers. Wow, definitely replacing the wall breakers. The other 2 are actually okay, and I do need rage spells, but I'm going to try and get something a bit better. Even gold is better than rage spells, I think. And let's move on. Okay, we actually unlocked the new tower skin, this season's tower skin, so we are going to set it as the active tower skin, and it's good to finally get that. Also, we just unlocked a giant chest, which is fantastic, so let's open this together. We get gold to begin with. We then get 2 snowballs, some elite barbarians, and finally flying machines. Turns into a lot of gold. Okay, we now move into a rare chest once again, hoping to get some good stuff. Like I said, I'm looking for royal hogs and zappies. Going to replace the wizards. We get zappies. That's okay. Okay, we now have another epic chest. We are up to 5 strikes, so we can actually reroll quite a lot of stuff, and it starts off with 3 spells, then some electro dragons, and finally hunters. Honestly, these are all pretty good. I am going to replace the hunter though and try and get something better. I'm not too sure what I'm looking for exactly, but we are going to find out. And it ends on skeleton army. That's okay. I'm really happy about the amount of gold I'm getting as well, and we just got a legendary card. That's insane. I did not even plan that. I was just opening up these chests, and we just land on a legendary card. That's awesome. We also have 5 strikes, so that means if we do not like this legendary card, we can just strike it away. And let's see what we get here. It does the awesome legendary spin animation, and we get a bandit. So let's reroll with the bandit. Try and get either a princess or a mega knight. We get an electro wizard, we get a ram rider, we get a graveyard, 1 more, a night witch. I need to stop being so greedy. This happened to me last video. I just need to be happy with what I get and then stop. But hey, I'm not complaining. A legendary card out of a crown chest, I'm happy about that. And yes, I'll join you guys next time something epic happens. Now we unlock the new emote for this season, a princess with sunglasses. We are going to put that into our emote deck, replace that, and there we go. And right now we are at tier 20. We still have 15 more to go. Let's hope for more legendaries. Boom, and there we go. We have got more legendaries. That's fantastic. It does the awesome spinning animation once again, and we get a ram rider this time. This time I'm not going to be greedy. You guys can see the rest of the chest there, and yes, we are going to reroll the ram rider. If we get something we kind of like and we're close to, I am going to keep it, but other than that, we are going to keep rolling, and we get a log. That's fantastic. I'm really happy about that. Paid off that time. I could have stopped at the bandit, decided not to, and now we have 6 strikes, so it just gets better and better. Now we have an epic chest. Obviously contains a ton of epic cards. 15 P.E.K.K.A.s. Wow, that's max P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to keep that. P.E.K.K.A. is just one of those cards which is always in the meta and it's so annoying. Going to replace my executioners. Giant goblins are actually good. Going to replace my skeleton army. Hoping for an electro dragon, I guess. Or hunter. I need hunters as well. Why not? Overall, fantastic chest. Okay, we now have 7 strikes. This is where it gets crazy. And we get an electro dragon. That's fantastic. And royal hogs. Wow, okay, we keep that. We now have a rare chest, so we are going to get a ton of rare cards right now. And I managed to max out my zappies in this. We now just need to max out royal hogs, and then we have all the rare cards maxed, which is kind of insane. I still need to obviously spend gold to level them up, but if we want to, we can. Like, that's insane. We're up to 170,000 gold, so we're doing okay on gold. And if ever I have spare rolls, I am just getting star points because star points are awesome. But yes, we are getting very close to the end chests here, and this is where it gets really good. So let's just keep it going. Now we have another epic chest. Of course, it's going to be epic. And wow, we get 12 P.E.K.K.A.s again. I am going to replace the P.E.K.K.A.s this time, try and get something that I need. I do technically need rage spells, but like I said, I think rage spells are terrible. 12 electro dragons is what I love to see. We are then going to replace the free spell. Again, giant goblins, I need them. And finally, hunters. Perfect chest. Okay, we are approaching the end here. Just 2 more crown chests and then 2 legendary chests. And we are done. Pretty good chest opening. We got 2 legendary cards just from crown chest, so I'm happy about that. I also managed to max out my zappies, which is awesome. We now just need to max out royal hogs, and we're about 100 away from doing that. We got a lot of gold and a lot of star points, which is very good. A legendary trade token is awesome as well. And yes, overall, I'm just very pleased with how this went. Got a lot of electro dragons as well, a card that I really need. We are now going to move on to 2 legendary chests, and both of these legendary chests we have 7 strikes, so we can re-roll these 7 times. Anyway, the flashing one, we have a legendary card in case you couldn't tell. It does the awesome spinning animation once again, and we get a night witch already maxed, so we are going to strike it away. Inferno dragon is good, but like I said, I'm 2 princesses away from a max princess. I'm going to try and get the princess, or at least a log or a mega knight or something along those lines. That's what I'm mainly looking for. 2 strikes left. It's going to be close. 1 more mega knight. Okay, I'll take that. 3 mega knights away from a max mega knight. That's good. We now have the second legendary chest here. It does the animation and we get a magic archer, but we are going to keep rolling. We could be 2 mega knights away from a max mega knight. Do I do it? It's tempting. It's really tempting. Off the top of my head, I don't know any good mega knights deck, but I'm sure I could find one. You know what? I'm going to keep it. Play it safe. I've been greedy recently and it's backfired, so yes. Overall though, a very good chest opening. We now have 200,000 gold. The log is also in my shop, so I am going to buy that. Now just 5 away from a max log, and we are now going to hop into some 2v2 touchdown. It's been so long since I played this. It starts off with draft. There are no towers. We just have to get a troop to the end zone to score a crown. We are going to start off though with a witch, because every single one of those skeletons are threats. Next choice, we are going to pick battle ram. It charges towards them. It's deadly. Electro wizard or dark prince. We are going to pick the electro wizard. Can shoot air, can stun targets. Very good. Baby dragon or zappies. We are going to pick baby dragon. And let's hopefully win this. Like I said, it's been a while, but I remember the fundamentals. Mortar is so good. Mortar just covers half the field, so I'm actually okay just doing a mortar first play. Like I said, it's such a good defense. Like, half the field right now is covered. And honestly, like anything, there are placements you have to do when you're just playing stuff. And yes, the only really frustrating thing about this game mode is the fact it's 2v2. If it wasn't 2v2, I feel like it would be a lot more fun. The reason why 2v2 is frustrating is just because I can't talk to my partner. And it's really annoying because sometimes they make a mistake and you want to tell them not to do that again, and then they do it again. And yeah, that's just annoying. But anyway, we are going to soldier on here regardless. Thank you, dude, for taking care of that zappy. It looks like our teammate is reasonable. I'm trying to give him information as well by hovering over my cards more, just so he knows what I'm trying to do, and then he can play around me, if that makes sense. Electro wizard will stun the dark prince. The mini P.E.K.K.A. will help take it out. That's fantastic. My partner doesn't have too much elixir, so we are going to play a goblin gang and just make them be on the back foot of things. That cannon doesn't pull the goblin gang, and that goblin gang actually connected, and that's a touchdown. My partner's BMing. No, don't be one of them. But yeah, I'm actually very happy with my partner right now. He hasn't made any big mistakes, and oh, that's a rocket value. I'm fantastic. Calm balloon, you got this. I am going to play a mortar, and he played a Tesla. Okay, great minds think alike. like. Going to also play a witch. You should play that lumberjack buddy or a mini P.E.K.K.A, yeah, either or. I am going to electro wizard here just so we can take out those lava pops. And honestly, 30 seconds left. We are just going to keep pressure high on them. Playing a battle ram down this far right lane. They have to defend it. And yep, they spend a bandit and the minions on it. They know how powerful it can be. And honestly, this fly machine's doing work. We are going to play a baby dragon down one lane, a goblin gang down the other, and this should be a good game. The pressure's too much for them to handle, and that is good game. But yo, that's going to wrap it up for today. Very awesome chest opening. Like I said, I've been waiting all season to do this. And yo, I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you guys leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you have not already. As always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!